Welcome to our channel, a space for healing, awareness, and inner peace. Here, we explore timeless wisdom, deep self-understanding, and practical spirituality for modern life. If these teachings resonate with you, stay with us till the end and allow this moment to become a step toward inner clarity. Namaskara. Today, let us reflect on a powerful truth that Swami Sukhbodhananda often emphasizes. Life does not happen to us. Life happens through us, through our mind. Many people say, "My life is stressful. My life is unhappy. My life is complicated." But Guruji gently reminds us, life is simple. It is the mind that complicates it. If you observe carefully, two people live in the same house, work in the same office, face the same situations. Yet one is peaceful and the other is miserable. Why? Because the difference is not life. The difference is the mind. That is why we say, mind management is life management. Swami Sukhbodhananda describes the mind as a beautiful servant, but a dangerous master. The mind has only one job, to think. But the problem is, it thinks without discipline, it imagines without responsibility, it remembers without wisdom. If you let a monkey into your house, it will jump from sofa to table to cupboard. But if you train the monkey, it can perform miracles. Our mind is that monkey. Jumping into the past, regret. Jumping into the future, anxiety. Jumping into comparison, jealousy. Jumping into imagination, fear. And we call this jumping my life problems. No, these are mind problems. Swami Sukhbodhananda often narrates this story. There was a king who had everything, wealth, power, kingdom, respect. Yet he could not sleep peacefully. He called doctors, no use. He called astrologers, no use. Finally, he called a wise saint. The saint said, "O king, your problem is not the kingdom, your problem is your mind." The king asked, "But how do I control it?" The saint replied, "Do not control the mind. Understand it. A mind that is understood becomes calm." This is Guruji's core teaching. Awareness is greater than control. When you suppress the mind, it rebels. When you observe the mind, it relaxes. Mind is like a lens. If the lens is dirty, even a beautiful world looks ugly. Life is neutral. Situations are neutral. But the mind adds interpretation, emotion, judgment. One criticism becomes depression. One failure becomes self-hatred. One mistake becomes guilt for years. Events are small. The mind makes them big. This too shall pass. This is the end of my life. Two prisoners were locked in the same cell. One kept crying, blaming fate, abusing life. The other sang songs, prayed and remained cheerful. Same prison, same punishment, same food, different minds, different lives. Freedom is not a location. Freedom is a mental state. Guruji beautifully says, "Heaven and hell are not after death. They are experienced here and now. A jealous mind is hell. A greedy mind is hell. A fearful mind is hell. A grateful mind is heaven. A content mind is heaven. A silent mind is heaven. Life does not decide your heaven or hell. Your mind does." Swami Sukhbodhananda identifies three enemies of the mind. Unmanaged thoughts. Thoughts are like traffic. Without signals, accidents happen. Unprocessed emotions. Suppressed emotions become depression. Understood emotions become wisdom. Unquestioned beliefs. I am not good enough. People will judge me. Success means suffering. Do not believe every thought. Question it. Practical mind management begins here. Sit quietly and watch your thoughts like clouds. Do not fight. Do not follow. Just watch. What you watch loses power over you. Reaction is unconscious. Response is conscious. Pause before you speak. Pause before you act. That pause is mind mastery. Right company matters. Negative company disturbs the mind. Wise company refines the mind. Even one positive influence can transform life. A man complained, "My life is bitter." The master gave him salt and asked him to put it in a glass of water. The water became salty. Then he asked him to put the same salt into a lake. The lake remained sweet. The master said, "Do not reduce the salt, the problem. Increase the lake, your consciousness." A small mind suffers. A vast mind absorbs everything peacefully. Guruji reminds us, you cannot always change life situations, but you can always change your inner posture. When the mind is managed, relationships heal, work becomes worship, life becomes celebration. Change the mind, life changes. Train the mind, destiny transforms. Understand the mind, freedom begins. Let us not escape life. Let us upgrade the mind, because mind management is life management.